In this video, I want to share how DJ Khaled promoted his new album, God Did, by using features and collaborating with other artists. He's got over 100+ million streams already, and this album is still fairly new, depending on when you're watching this video. My name's Chris, also known as the artist Manifest from Smart Music Business. I have just over 130 million streams, nothing like DJ Khaled, but I'm trying, man, and I hope you've got a big goal to get more streams. And the one thing we got to understand is that we're in the collaboration economy. Now's the time to be partnering with other people so that you can grow, so you can tap into their fan bases. And what's so amazing is DJ Khaled, he collaborated with over 28 other artists on this album. 28! I think on my last album I had maybe 5 or 6. And so what's so cool is the way he partnered and got collaborations. Now, there's two main differences between the types of collaborations, or I should say features, on your song. And I'm literally going to share and go into Spotify and show you the differences that he did. There's the featured artist, right? Or there's the primary featured artist. And the difference between these is when you have a featured artist, if it's just a feature, it'll show on the song and it'll have their name and everything, which I'll show you, but it won't show up as a single on their actual profile. And so that also means that their fans won't get notified when you release a song, when they release the song together. Now, if it's a primary artist feature, that means that yes, their name will be below it, but it'll also show up as a single for their song on their profile, which it will also show up in their Spotify dashboard so they can pitch it to the editorial playlist, but most importantly, so it notifies all their fans that that is a new song out. And you should see the difference this makes in songs. So let me share my screen and show you the big difference, especially when you got like Drake on your song versus Eminem or Kanye West. Let's take a look at this so you can see what I mean. So I'm in Spotify and I'm just going to click on here and I'm going to click on DJ Khaled. And then I'm going to click on his new album, God Did. And so as you can see here, I'm going to scroll down here. His most popular song is Staying Alive featuring Drake and Lil Baby. See how it's got the name here? Now I'm going to click on Drake and I'm going to scroll down. And as you can see here, Staying Alive is showing up in his discography. So that means 61 million monthly listeners, and I don't know how many followers he has, but got notified about this single. Let's now take a look at the next one, Lil Baby. Again, let's scroll down. I'm going to click on singles, and there it is right there, Big Time. All right, so again, it was featured. But it looks like, look, he's got both of them, Staying Alive and Big Time. All right, so he was featured on 2 songs. So if we scroll down here, see Big Time, yeah, right there, Big Time. And look how many streams that has compared to these ones, okay, 82 million. Now, let's take a look at this Future and see if Future was a primary artist as well. So let's scroll down and click on singles, and there it is, Beautiful. Okay, so that was another single, so he was on there as a primary artist. Now I want to show you a song that did not have the primary artist feature on it, and it was this one, Use This Gospel. All right, let's click on Eminem, who's got 53 million monthly listeners. Scroll down, click singles. As you can see, it is not in here. All right, so Eminem did not give him the primary artist slot. Maybe he would have had to pay a lot more money to get that slot. Well, but he's still showing as a feature, but it's not a primary artist. All right, big difference. Now, let's now click on Kanye West. Okay, and scroll down, 50 million monthly listeners again. And then let's click on singles. And as you can see, it is also just a feature. It's not a primary artist feature. So this has a big difference. Like, do you wonder why this song only has 9 million compared to some of these other ones that are 14 million or 82 million. We all know Kanye West and Eminem are massive artists, right? But because they didn't get that primary artist slot, they didn't give it to them, because if they were to give them that primary artist slot for both of these songs, then you better believe it would be way more than 19 million. It'd probably be more at the 82 million. And then also you got to think about, like, you know, which one was the real single that they pushed. It was probably Staying Alive that went to radio, did the music video for, whatnot, and really promoted it. And we'd have to go to DJ Khaled's YouTube channel. But I'm specifically talking about Spotify and how you blow this up. So when you're getting an artist to feature on your song, you want to make sure you get that primary artist slot and you negotiate it with them. The next thing I want to show you where you do this is in DistroKid. So we're going to go over to DistroKid now. I'm going to show you how you select it as the primary artist or just a featured artist. So I'm in DistroKid right now, and if I click on Upload Music and then I scroll down and see where it says Artist Band, this is where you would add the primary artist feature. I've maxed out my primary artist feature, so I have to click New Artist, and then I have to upgrade. And then I would put an A symbol and then add the new artist there. And this is where you set up the primary artist feature. If it's just going to be me, Manifest, and then featuring another artist, then I would scroll down, and it would be right here. Add featured artist to song title. Yes, add featured artist, and then I put their name in here. And this is where it would just be a featured artist. So I always say when you're doing a collaboration, when you're chasing down a collaboration, you want to shoot for the primary artist slot, and you might have to pay more. You might have to give up more percentage of the master or publishing. I don't know. It depends on what you negotiate, but you really want to go for the primary artist slot, so that way the song shows up in their profile. They can pitch it to the editorial playlist, and you can get more streams. Now, I want to invite you to our next Spotify challenge, which is a 5-day challenge where I show you the exact steps I did to get over 130 million streams. You just go to 10xyourfanbase.com/let's go. And when you come down here, you're going to see day 1. You're going to learn 7 alarming things you should know before you release your song on Spotify. Day 2, I'm going to give you hacks to triple your chances of getting on editorial and algorithmic playlists. Day 3, where to find collaborators to 10x your royalties and streams at no cost to you. Day 4, how to get 4 times more followers using Spotify ads for profit. And then day 5 is the dirty truth about Spotify royalties and how to go to 6 figures without a record label. So when you scroll down here, there's 2 types of tickets you can get. You can either get a regular ticket, which is $5, or you can get the VIP ticket, which is our most popular one, so that you get the 1-hour Q&A with me every single day, plus a whole bunch more bonuses that are on this page. Go to 10xyourfanbase.com/live challenge, and I will see you there. Post below what features you're going to get on your next song.